Hello, my name is Lucia Plaza.
Hello, my name is Bing.
I'm from Spain.
I'm from China.
And we're both taking the self-taught literary course.
So self-taught language class is included in group 1. It's just like an English class. We read a series of works. We do analysis. We compose 3 journal entries for each work. Critical, comparative, and creative. You will have the freedom to choose which 9 works you want to do with the requirements. And from time to time, you will do several self-assessments to check in on yourself and your process. So it will give you a great opportunity to continue learning the literature in your language.
And according to the IB guide, through close analysis of a range of literary texts in a number of literary forms and from different times and places, the students will consider their own interpretations, as well as the critical perspectives of others, to explore how such positions are shaped by cultural belief systems, and to negotiate meanings for texts. This basically means that you will be reading texts with the requirements. And the requirements are
9 works overall, written by authors on the prescribed reading list, which is basically a list that is provided from IB for you in order to choose appropriate authors.
A minimum of 2 works studied linked to each other by the areas of exploration of the course.
A coverage of at least 3 of the 4 literary forms: poetry, drama, fiction, or nonfiction.
Coverage of at least 3 time periods, like the 20th century, the 19th century, the 17th century, etc.
A minimum of 4 works originally written in language A being studied by authors on the prescribed reading list.
A minimum of 3 works translated into your language A, originally written in a different language than the language A being studied, by authors of the prescribed reading list.
Lastly, works from a minimum of 3 places as defined by the prescribed reading list. In relation to the language A you are studying, covering at least 2 different continents.
So for the 3 journals we have to do after reading a text, there is no certain format you need to follow. For example, you can do Venn diagrams for comparative journals, and for the creative one you can do pretty much whatever you consider creative. I read this book called 20 poemas de amor y una canción desesperada by Pablo Neruda, and I chose one of the poems, specifically number 17, and I came up with this art piece that I drew based on the stuff he said. And well, you can also do music, theater.
You can write a creative writing,
pretty much
you can do anything. So if you are a student who is fluent in a language that is not English, you should totally take this class.
And it will also provide you a bilingual IB diploma, which can be very helpful in your future career. And you know what is cool? Everyone else gets a regular diploma, but you get a bilingual diploma.
Yay! That's it. Thank you, guys.